Hey everybody, just before we get into the episode, I just want to thank the Game Center for their lovely comment. It's up on the screen on the last Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 video. I hope that you all enjoyed the video just like Game Center. Thank you, and let's get into it. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. That's right, we're back for another episode. That's right, episode 2, surprisingly. But with that being said, we of course are back with it, and I'm hoping this time, of course, we'll get some orders in, and we'll be able to possibly even upgrade our mechanic shop. So I'm hoping that we can get that done. If we get that done, of course, then we'll be able to get some more jobs in. So I'll be happy with that when that comes around. So let's, of course, load up and get into it. I hope that everyone enjoyed the first episode of Car Mechanic Simulator, and that, of course, when it came out, you watched the whole thing, and that you, of course, once you liked it. Once you watched the video, you of course liked it. I hope that of course that you're enjoying my videos. Well, I'm hoping that you're enjoying my videos. Of course, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and of course have that bell notification ticked as well, so that you can get notified when I upload. Now, of course, we last time we did 2 basic normal cars. I want to try and look into, of course, doing some more. So, for example, wanting to get out of this door and see what actually explore. So we have workshop maps, we have your garage, we have your parking, speed track, abandoned airport, junkyard, off-road tracks, test track, car salon, car auctions, and racetracks. So I'm gonna say, if I go to my garage, I'm already at my garage, I'm guessing. So workshop maps, which car do you want to take? Abandoned airport. Well, I'm gonna say that I don't have a car, but anyway, exit to parking. You don't have any cars, so that's great. Toolbox. Oh, you actually get to, of course, that's right, you get to upgrade things. Got used to the wheel balancer and the tire changer before. Toolbox. Spring. There you go. This thing do anything? Nope. Does this do anything? No. That would definitely not do anything. Of course, you've got the oil tray. You got the engine stand, you've got another toolbox, but that's not really available. So let's get into it. We're gonna, of course, accept a job or 2. So let's get into this. Poor brake performance. Let's take the order. Of course, we're gonna have to take one car at a time, unfortunately, because we don't have the multiple jacks. We can't, of course, take multiple cars at once, even though I would love to. That would be awesome to be able to do. Let's work on these lovely vehicles that we get in for a brand new starter, and hopefully we're looking at the floor this time instead of looking at the sky, so that's good. I'm glad that is changing. So let's view the job. So brake pads, brake calipers, and brake discs. 2 brake discs. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy those items after moving this car to lift A. With that, I'm going to just read the overview again. So, brake pads, caliper, yeah, brake caliper. Wow, I cannot speak. My brain, it is probably way too late to be able to be recording videos. But anyway, we're going to go get the pads, caliper, and discs from our of course, main shop. So let's go into the brakes. We got a caliper right here. We got, of course, 2 brake pads we need to get, and 2 brake discs. So, of course, let's find out where those brake discs come from. Of course, we need to lift the car up and get that working, and hopefully we'll be able to look into these tires. Of course, this one looks like it is good, but we'll double check it, and we'll just make sure, because you never know. Might be this one, it might not be. So I'm just gonna, of course, have to disassemble all of these parts, just because of being able to see which one it is. Actually, that is a ventilated one, so I doubt the brake pads are going to be on the brake discs are going to be on the back or front, the front, sorry. So let's of course, let's work on this tire and getting it off. There's the brake disc that we're needing to, of course, replace. And let's get onto the brake pads. Let's get onto the brake discs. And then we'll get onto the suspension. No, the standard tire here. Oh, this one looks healthy, doesn't it? So this one definitely looks rusty on everything. There we go. Definitely everything, including, it looks like the brake pads on this one as well probably need replacing. But we're gonna, of course, go around to every single tire and take them off before we figure out where the areas go. Replacing them with, of course, better gear. Of course, with that being said, some things might not need to be replaced, just like this one. But I'm going to take it off anyway, and I'm just going to double check it. So, this car, brake pads, 2 brake pads, 2 brake discs, and 1 caliper. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into here, go into mount parts. Of course, that's fine. Brake pads will do that, and we'll go. Can we fix these at all? Oh, I wanna know if we can. Maybe we can fix them later on, but maybe not now. So let's go with that. Let's go with that and see how it goes for this car. Of course, we will put the 84, the better tire on it, because who would want a bad tire on a car? Anyway, let's, of course, get onto this tire, and then quickly put that on, and get them all sorted, and hopefully we can move on to doing something else. Of course, let's make sure that these are done properly, and the wheels are back on. Okay, I just got a lovely doom back, but that's fine. And okay, so that seems to be that tire. That needs to be that tire. Of course, need to add brake discs on the back here. Brake pads. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so I hate how they have it so zoomed in, but that's fine. I can luckily zoom out, but I don't want to do it every single time. That's getting annoying. But that's fine. Okay, so that is on. Let's move on to the next section, and let's make sure that this is going to be on correctly. And hopefully we'll have a fully operational vehicle back on the road for this lovely customer. So let's ensure that this is going to go on. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. Okay. So, tires seem to be all good. Everything seems to be finished with this car, so I'm going to go finished order. And that's going to be all good. So, let's get on to the next car. Oh! Different type of car. So, we've got some different type of cars. I read in the newspaper that the timing components should be replaced more frequently than recommended by the manufacturer. The same goes for the oil. Please check both of those things and replace whatever you decide is needed. Oh, okay. So Royale Crown. Let's take that, and I will check over the vehicle and double check with what we need to, of course, do. I would say that I unlock more things. 50% faster part examination, faster unscrewing and screwing. You know what? I'm gonna update the point. Upgrade the points to that. And let it decide that there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna move this car now to the lift, and we're gonna check it over. Of course, he said, "Oh, part not discovered." That's fine, but we're gonna change the oil. So let's have a look around here. Oh, I can already see that one of these ignition coils are needing replacement. What about the spark plugs? Are they needing replacements at all? Let's have a look. Compression. I think we need to go back to the toolboxes or whatever it is. Can we get some tools here? How do we get tools? Okay, so it seems like I can't really get tools. Or can I? Body tuning? Nope. Back. Custom gearbox? Nope. Community car body shop? Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna have a quick look around, see what we can actually use. Toolboxes are always like that. That's great. Not. That's fine, but okay. Can we get this car lifted a little bit? But I see that this is, of course, still... Okay, let's sell all this. This stuff I can definitely say that we're selling, and that can be goodbye. But, oh, definitely. That seems to look like it is needing replacement. Do you want to open the case? What is this case? Let's open the case. This case is very strange. It has 3 parts in it. It looks like it. What the... Okay, fair enough. Let's... Okay, so these are the ignition coils from the engine. So let's do that. So let's go replace those ignition coils. So it seems like maybe possibly those are some of the discovered items. Yes, they are. So let's have a look maybe at the air filter. Seems like it's fine. Everything looks fine there. I'm gonna have a look at the back here. Everything looks fine so far. There's the ABS module. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the rear, but after I put it up, of course. Go up. Can you actually open the boot? I want to see if you can... Oh, you can open the boot. That's cool. Alright, so let's have a look under here. Of course, just want to make sure that everything looks fine here. Making sure that we are getting everything checked over. Just like they want us to check over it. To tell you the truth, I could, you know, replace everything, but I don't think it really is needed. To tell you the truth, I think it may be the tire that needs replacing, but it actually does not. It doesn't look like it needs replacing, but that does look like it needs replacing those brakes, but let's have a look further into it. I want to make sure that we get the equipment that is required for it. Of course, we will have to come down to, if it comes down to it, maybe have to get someone to, if possible, I don't know if it is possible, but get someone else to check over it. Of course, that would be time, money, and other things. So move the equipment to car lifter A. Use equipment. So that's what that does. Fair enough. Okay. Did you get it all out? Did? Okay, move it back. Alright, so I'm gonna go and look over this car a little bit further. Maybe actually, if I remove this, I may get something. It doesn't look like the manifold is needing replacing. Let's take off the air filter cover and just double check that. Yeah, so none of that needed replacing. Oh, could it be the radiator? It could be the radiator. Nope, definitely not the radiator. Can the battery maybe? I don't know. I'm now just pulling this car apart just in case. Literally just pulling this car apart. Let's pull this all apart pretty much. Now now I'm just gonna take off the engine head. Just to, of course, spend extra time trying to fix... Oh, there we go. So it was the engine head. No, the cramshafts. That's right. Okay, so we need to remove everything. God. Okay, so the turbocharge needs to come off. So the turbocharge will remove. Now we'll remove the engine manifold. Okay, so that seems to be done. Serious? Do we need to remove those? We do. Okay, what do we need to remove to do that? We need to remove that with that and that. Okay, so let's remove that. Remove this. Then remove that. And now remove that. And remove that. And now we'll remove this. And now we can take this off. And timing belt, the cram gears, and the cram shafts. Okay. So those are the items we were probably missing. Yep, so we need 4 ignition coils, 2 cram gears, and 2 cram shafts. So, cam. Alright, so let's get, of course, the cam gear. Which one do we need, though? I think it was just the normal, wasn't it? Let's just double check that, make sure. I'd rather make sure instead of getting it wrong. Cam gear. So, just the normal cam gear. And 2 of those, please. Of course, the normal cam shaft as well, 2 times. And then we need the, of course, the coils. What are they called again? Ignition coils. Oh, don't need 5, we just need 4. Alright, so it seems like we're done with that, so let's get out of that. Of course, we will come back to the car. Probably need to put everything back in this car. Thinking about it now, but that's a lot of stuff. So let's put the radiator back in first, and let's not forget about that. Of course, with the fan, we'll put the radiator housing back in. You know, you need a battery to be able to run the vehicle, so of course putting that back in is very helpful. Let's put the air filter back in and have it covered. Now we'll go ahead and screw these lovely little clips on that are annoying, and make sure that those are okay. Of course, we are going to put the camshafts back on. Let's put the camshafts back on first, and then we'll put the cam gear back on. And the other cam gear. And now the timing belt. I feel sorry for the mechanics that do actually have to work on this in real life. Like, this is just a computer simulation. We don't have to do all the hard work of knowing where everything is and finding where it is. You don't also... You need to know the names of what you're pulling out, whereas you're getting the items on the screen here. So you're not really an expert with it by doing this, but I guess if you're going for your mechanic simulator, like your mechanic license, you could possibly use this for being able to learn a bit more about mechanics. So I'm really surprised if you do use it. Of course, if you are a mechanic student and you do play this game, do let me know, because I want to find out and see if it actually does get used by students that are doing mechanics, and see if it does actually help with the mechanic agree. Because if it does, I'm definitely going to fail it. But anyway, let's get on this turbocharge. Let's make sure that this customer is happy and gets all the car back the way it was, without even the customer knowing about it. You know, got to make sure that they don't know about it, and just go, oh yeah, we didn't take your whole car apart, but we did take this out, and we did do this, we did this, and now we just found all the issues. You know, we knew the issues straight away as soon as we turned the car on. No, it wasn't that easy, but you know, that happens. Let's of course get these ignition coils back on, and also we gotta fuel it with oil. Of course, you gotta give it with oil. Can't leave it. I'm gonna say about that. Oh, I filled it just on the brim, I think. It just came out a little bit. Alright, so it seems like I've put it all back. Let's make sure that we did everything right. Everything seems to be done correctly. Finish the job. The areas. Oh, we didn't put the oil filter back in, guys. Where does that oil filter go? I thought we put that back in like ages ago, but anyway, that's fine. We can do that. Of course, we need to access it from underneath the car. So let's put that hood down. Let's put the hood down. Access it from underneath here. And put the oil filter back on, because you know that actually does come in handy. Car status, finish order, and we are done! Yay! Alright, so everybody, I hope that you had a wonderful, a lovely day, and also a wonderful, you know, episode. I hope that you enjoyed this. Of course, we will find out about making sure that we can possibly go out to the auctions. Actually, we will actually. How about we? No, we can't get out to the auctions yet. Bugger. I was really hoping to go out to the auctions or do something along here. Car salon. What is that? Car salon. Okay. Is that where every car goes to be able to get a haircut? You know, chip chip. Snip snip. Turn the car off and cut the cord. But anyway, I'm hoping that you're enjoying these brand new games that are coming out. Of course, we had what was the other game we played recently? We played that is a very good question. I'm having a damn bad memory right now. For some reason, today is the worst day for memory. So, we definitely played Car Mechanic Simulator before. We've played Car Mechanic Simulator now. We played the other day, Trans Road USA. That's right, we played Trans Road USA, and made sure that that was, of course, an episode that you guys would like. The car salon is the actual car you can go... The place that you can go and buy a car. I see. You know, don't tell me that you can actually. Okay, this is very weird. But anyway, Jeep. Let's have a look. I'm gonna sit down in the car. Can you actually turn the wheel? Oh. Like, I don't mind my four-wheel drives. I prefer my four-wheel drives over these, like, sedans. But, you know, you've got to be able to be in your price currents as well. So, I don't know. Is this actually where you go to buy your car? Because I feel like it's not. It is, but it isn't at the same time. So can we have like someone knock knock? You know, hello, hello, anybody here? Knock knock. Oh, 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 hello. See, zoom in. Nope. Anyway, that's fine. Close the trunk. I'm not too sure if this is actually a place you buy your car or what it is, but yeah, you know, I would love to buy a car, but you know, I'll return to the garage. There you go. Because you can't get to the map because apparently the map's broken, you know? No, it's not. But anyway, so let's actually find out and see if I can possibly find out a little bit more on possibly even buying my own vehicle. So let's have a little bit of a look on the toolbox. I think it allowed me to be able to see that, but I don't know. Let's of course view that first and see where we are on that and get that of course up and working. But everybody, I hope that you had a wonderful, lovely day. Of course, with the brand new episodes of the games coming out, I'm hoping that you're enjoying them and that you're expecting more games, because of course more games are coming out shortly, and I'm hoping to have all of them released by the end of September. So everybody stay tuned for that, of course. Let's have a look. I wish we could access the tablet, but that's fine. We can look at our inventory later. Let's go back to the map very quickly for a second. Parking, speed trap. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say that it's not possible in being able to buy your own place yet, or being able to buy your own car. So, you know, oh wow. Oh wow. You know, just a hell of a lot of different places. Oh, they have Queensland plates. Nice. That's pretty cool that they've actually added that. Yeah, nice. Alright, well, definitely happy about that. Only $100, wow. Anyway, can we actually turn this? Oh, we can turn it off. Surprisingly, you can actually turn the radio off and on. Which I was not, you know, expecting, but anyway. Oh. We have a Jeep coming in. We have, oh, come on, let's do the Ute before it goes. The Smith 1500, 454,666 kilometers. Of course, 666. There it is, 666. All right, everything's over. Take the order. Let's of course get into this. Of course, with 666 on the clock, we need to change that and you know, roll it forward or backwards a couple of times. Make sure it doesn't have the 666, because we definitely don't want 666 happening. Anyway, let's have a look into this car. Oh my god, it is a beaut. Do you need like these panels replaced as well? Oh, I definitely like this. Oh, Michigan. It's a Michigan plate. Can we change this plate? Oh, 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 nice. You can actually change it. Okay, but I'm not replacing those. Actually, can you you know, send mode. Can you Yeah, assemble mode. Yep. Put the Michigan plate back on. Thank you. Anyway, let's have a look at the car centers. Brake drum, brake disc ventilated, and brake pad. So I'm guessing it's going to be on just one side. So let's bring this car around to, of course, our lift. Bring it over to our lift. We'll be able to lift it up and have a look at our tires and our brake calipers. Let's have a look. I keep on saying calipers, but I mean caliper. I don't know. I give up. I give up now anymore. You know, just might as well retire from it all, and make it that it's not, you know, possible. But anyway, let's bring it down to, I think it's this tire that might need it. But, of course, we'd have to probably take off the rim and everything, but, you know, let's, take off the whole tire. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is probably the tire that's needing to be done. The whole side. Oh, no. Didn't want to nearly remove the oil pan. That would have been horrible and another $100 down the drain. Let's just check on the... Whoa, where are we? Back. Let's bring this tire off. We'll bring off the vintageness of this tire. Definitely not going to replace the tire. Just want to double check on the... Oh, God. I feel like it's this one. Yeah, let's take the brake pads off and we'll take the brake disc. Let's bring this car up. Let's go like this. We'll just flag these for a second and we'll see if actually that is the right areas. One on that side, one on this side, and it looks like one on the back. Okay. So I was wrong at one of, you know, just one of them. So we'll probably the brake pads. That would probably be this one here. So let's bring this tire off. That was in a way a cheat way. So yeah, that was. Oh God, brake drum. Look at that. Let's. Oh God. Car status, brake drum, brake disc ventilated, and brake pads. Okay, so let's go to the main shop. Of course, this is all about brakes because we're all learning about brakes. Brake disc ventilated. We're going to go with the, I think it was brake drum, and I think it was the, oh, okay. Look at the car. Damn it, but gotta go closer. Yep, there we go. Brake drum. Yeah, so let's look at the lovely computer, the brake drum. Let's buy a $30 brake drum and a $40 brake pads. And now we'll install them on the vehicle. Okay, so let's go into, of course, mounting mode. Oh, nearly gave the wrong one. Oh, we didn't need to get that close, but sure. Let's make everything brand new on this one. Not. Yes. Oh God, I hate when it zooms in. And let's just do these up really quickly. Quickly put this on again, which looks horrible because I would have just cleaned that up, but anyway. Can't really, you know, do more than the customer expects, but that happens. Anyway, let's bring this to an end of the lovely car. It is a very nice vintage car, though. I really don't mind it. For a Ute and the age of it, yeah, it goes pretty well with the car. There's not a lot of stuff broken with it. But that seems like it's all it. Of course, I'm just gonna do a really weird thing like I've always been doing: move car and move it straight to the entrance, and the car is gone. Anyway, it's like bam, and the dirt is gone. But anyway, that's not advertising that. Let's do a car status. We'll just double check everything's done, finished order, and the customer seems to be happy. Anyway, everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful, lovely day, and I hope that you enjoyed the episode. Of course, remember to, like I say in my every other video that I've done, that, you know, I say I'll never say this again, but, you know, just like the video if you liked it, hit the dislike button if you disliked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Everybody, hopefully that, you know, you do like the video, because making the car simulator 2018, you know, comes in handy. Anyway, guys, take it easy. Catch you in the next video.